Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Family Roots Tutorials, where we talk about all the family history stuff. Today we're going to be talking about what a direct line ancestor is. So there are a few different kinds of ancestors that are thrown around in the family history community. There are ancestors who may be removed a few times, you've got your great ancestors, lots of different terminologies. But let's talk about direct line ancestors. So essentially what it is, if they are your great grandmother or grandfather, it doesn't matter how many greats they are a direct line ancestor. So let's go to my husband Jeremy. If we go back to his grandmother's line, we can go through, okay, so here we're at 1 great, 2 great. All these are direct line ancestors. And we've got 3 great, 4 great, and we have 5 great. So Brigham Young is his 5th great grandfather, or 5 times great grandfather, and happens to be a direct line ancestor. If we were to go through and possibly find another spouse that you are not related through, or if you were to find an uncle, possibly, or a cousin, those are not considered great or direct line ancestors. It is typically only the grandmothers and grandfathers that are direct lines. One thing I do want to show you is how to find those people who are not direct line ancestors, such as cousins, if we wanted to go down a cousin line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and I'm going to go on another line that I happen to know has names. Let's go to John Sanford Settle, and we click on his name. You'll be able to see he's got his name over here and a couple different options in the quick view of his life. And I'm going to click on tree, and that will move him to where I was in the middle. As you can see, it just changed to now where he's in the middle. So I can see all of his direct line ancestors who happen to be my direct line ancestors, or my husband's, excuse me. And then we can also see his children, and then we can go through the line, and it didn't take too long before we found one. But yeah, these are not our direct line ancestors, but they're an ancestor. They are a cousin, I would call them. And we'd be able to go through and do the research for all these people. So if people say a lot of times, like, oh, my family history is all the way done, a lot of times they're talking about possibly a direct line, but go through and check your cousin ancestors, because you might find some work to do. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you want more helpful content like this. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. And I hope you have a great day.